I haven't really been making a lot of videos lately, just got some family stuff going on that I need to take care of. Um, so I'll be posting a lot more probably in the coming weeks. So this week will be a little bit slow, maybe next week. But I'm currently on the 30-day strict carnivore challenge, day 13, and I'm learning a lot about about my body, about the way cravings work, certain foods, and stuff like that. A couple of things I've learned so far is that ribeye, they were all right about the ribeye steaks. So a lot of the carnivores, it seems like most of them seem to eat primarily ribeye beef. And in Australia, we have what's called the Scotch fillet, which is ribeye with the bone removed. It's a little bit cheaper than ribeye, but I guess it's essentially the same. And I mean, I was struggling a fair bit, losing so much weight. I had a ton of diarrhea, lots of stuff like that. And then when I ate the ribeye, it's things got straight away a lot better. It has really good marbling in it, a lot of fat in the cut, and the taste, I can stomach it a lot better. And so that leads me into the next thing, which is the palatability of food, and the way that I'm experiencing cravings and things like that. It seems to, I mean, my taste for food seems to be increasing in quality in terms of, I mean, I can't really eat extremely cheap steaks anymore. I seem to be only, I can only stomach things like ribeyes. It's the same with even, I mean, I've been drinking a fair bit of mineral water and I can't stomach anything cheap. I have to get the best stuff, the S. Pellegrino and a couple of others that I get from certain places. So, and even my cravings, I'm starting to learn about how certain feelings that I used to think were carb cravings seem to actually be cravings for fat. So if I eat a cheaper piece of meat like a rump that doesn't have a lot of fat in it, I tend to just not be able to stomach heaps of it, and I tend to just be hungry after it. I have this sort of empty craving feeling, and it seems to only be able to be filled with fat. If I eat anything sweet, I think I had some cream last night, which was sweet. The taste was kind of sickening. So the sweetness taste buds or whatever aren't the same anymore, and the way that I perceive the cravings for things like that are changing quite quickly. So it's been a very difficult. I wasn't expecting it to be this difficult. Well, some people say it's easy, some people say it's hard. For me, it's been very difficult trying to get through this 30 days of strict carnivore. Just mainly the diarrhea, and mainly just learning about which foods affect me and how they affect me. I was eating eggs for days, and I didn't realize it's the eggs that was doing this, but I was basically not absorbing any food. It just produces really intense diarrhea, worse than anything else that I've had. Even one or two eggs will do it. Don't know why. But unfortunately, I can't eat eggs anymore. So at the moment, I'm just focusing on the ribeye steaks and butter. Not 100% sure how bad butter is affecting me, but definitely it affects me a lot less than cheese, which is possibly the worst thing I can eat. And cream as well isn't great either. So day 13, going strong. I'll give you guys another update shortly. Thanks.